Hi all, how you doing? Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. So somebody asked me to take a look at Polivera, so I thought I'd have a look. And straight away from looking at the people who are promoting it, I would say that this is a scam. Okay, so I'll just go over some of the people who are promoting it first of all. So unlimited freedom, this guy just promotes scam after scam after scam, Ponzi after Ponzi after Ponzi. Okay, so just for the fact that he's promoting it is bad news. Kung Fu Tech, don't know about them. Banker Jarrell, he definitely promotes a lot of Ponzi schemes. Unlimited Freedom's up again. Um, and now also we got here the Fud Farm promoting it. Okay. So just by typing in Polivera, it's always a good indicator by typing in the project name and then see the sort of YouTubers who've been promoting it can give you a good indication of whether something is a scam or not. So straight away, that is a huge red flag or red flags. Okay, so let's have a look at the website itself. So this is the documentation. Let's just go to the home page first of all. So polivera.ai is the domain name, and the website looks okay. A bit kind of texty, if you ask me. At the top, it's not very appealing to the eye. Okay, it's a bit kind of technical straight away. Okay, so maximize your earnings with our bots. Trading automation, real-time earning insights, flexible rental plans. So the idea is you rent some bots, and there's different kind of bots. So you've got like advanced arbitrage. So you've got arbitrage bots, and you've got mev bots, I think, as well. Or they say they're coming, or something like that. I think I don't know if they're already here or not. So if we go to the documentation, so the PDFs are written in different languages. So one thing, yeah, so if we just go to that actually, documentation, that's another thing that they're trying to sort of highlight. They're saying that they've got all these PDFs in different languages, which is pretty easy to do, to be honest with you. English, German, French, Turkish, Chinese, Italian. So they're trying to grab all these people's attention. That's one thing, but they're also trying to make themselves look bigger as well by having all this content in different languages, trying to make themselves to be a world leader in bot trading kind of thing or something like that, trying to get everyone's attention anyway. So if you just download the PDF in whatever language, I've obviously done it in English. About us, what is Polivera? State-of-the-art cryptocurrency trading platform with keen focus on generating profit by arbitrage and mev bots. I think they've got some other bots as well, but sandwich bots, yeah. Now this is supposedly their CEO, Valerie Carboni. Now she's, I think, from Turkey, and she's also done some AMAs with Jonathan Seller and another guy, I think, called the Wealth Fund or something like that. So she's done a couple of AMAs. I watched a bit of it, and she didn't come across as like she was the CEO. That's all I can say. It looks like to me she's like a paid actor to me. Um, about Polivera, how the system works and operates. Okay. Trading with Polivera. What is arbitrage? Okay. So basically, they're buying off one exchange, selling on another exchange where there's a price differential. That's what arbitrage basically is. And you've got to do this within seconds because prices change. If you imagine the price of Bitcoin, I mean, you don't have to look on Binance and stuff to see how it changes. So you'd have to do this in milliseconds. Okay. So I don't think it's really doable, okay? Not to make the profits they're making anyway. Um Arbitrage bot. So they use signals, so they have a signal bot and a trading bot. So these signals, I think there's sort of two bots that work in tandem with each other. Um, what is a mev bot? Okay, sandwich bots. How does a sandwich bot work? So basically information that you could get off the internet and stick in a PDF just to fill it out, basically. That's all it is. It's all filler to make it look better than what it really is. So the idea is you rent bots. You can rent a testing bot, an arbitrage bot or a MEV bot. And it says here, this investment pool is still in testing phase. So by putting that there, they're sort of making it um, as if it's, that they're still working on it. There's still work going on behind the scenes. So it makes it more, it gives it kind of some more legitimacy. Now, if you look at the percentages that they get here, you can do this testing bot. Okay, so it's still a bot, and you're going to get paid 0.8% daily, which is massive. Arbitrage bots, you can go from 1% to 1.9% per day daily. Minimum investment $100. So in other words, if you go to the 90 days, so if you stick your money in for 90 days, you'd get 1.9% daily. Okay. Um, and then the other thing they've got is a partner program. So obviously these YouTubers are getting people signed up through them and they're making money. So beginning, first depth, 3%, second depth, so on. Okay, so the deeper they go, then they get lower percentages kind of thing. Team investment. So if the whole team is getting this, then they're getting certain percentages. So obviously, um, the more people that get under them, the more money they'll make as well. So it wouldn't surprise me if some of these are actually getting paid by Polivera to get people under them as well. No doubt a lot of these YouTubers won't say anything about that. Okay. So look, bonus tether. Cash rewards are bonuses you receive based on your own deposits and total investment, blah, blah, blah. Bounty program. So you're getting money for tweeting out stuff as well, by the looks of it. So there's a lot of money being made. Click on an icon. Oh, you can't click on it. All right. So why do I think this is a scam? So first of all, you've got this CEO, you've got one person behind all of this, but you don't say the rest of her team, marketing people. There's no one else in this PDF that I can see. They don't talk about anybody else. It's just her. So what about like the sort of finance person? What about the marketing team? What about the web designers who created all this? What about the trading people who program the bots and all of those kind of people? No mention of those. Or, even if they don't mention them, they should sort of say, there's a team of people and this person does this kind of thing. We've got a person in charge of this, we've got a person in charge of that, all of those kind of things. But to me, with these platforms, the obvious biggest red flag is the amount of money they're earning. Okay, so if you go to how much they're earning, it says up to 1.9%. Find it again. So here we go. Renting the bots, arbitrage bot, 1.9% daily. Okay, that seems ridiculous. So if you go to a compound interest calculator, okay. So let's just go back here again. I'll put in the figures from scratch so you can see me doing this. So it's quite easy to get, say, a 10,000 loan. I know some of you might think that's tricky, but it is pretty easy to get a $10,000 loan. So let's say you put $10,000 in. They're saying the interest rate is 1.9%, and you're getting that on a daily basis. Now let's say we just do it for 1 year, okay? And compound frequency. So let's say you do it daily. So in other words, you compound your money that you make. So you get 10,000, you earn 1.9% on that, 10,000, and then you get all that money back and you put it all back in again. Okay. So if you did that, you'd get this ridiculous amount of money back. So initial balance, $10,000. Okay. Total interest earned, $9.6 million. All right. So this is why it's ridiculous. If they've got a bot, an arbitrage bot that's working and earning 1.9% a day, why would you bother creating a website? Why would you bother trying to do AMAs with YouTubers and stuff like that? You could just get $10,000 loan, okay, and you'd be earning 9.6 million within a year's time. Now, a lot of you will say, oh, this platform doesn't work like that. Well, the point is, if you've got the bot, you can just do what you like with it, okay? You don't need the platform, okay? And I mean, that's the other thing. You wouldn't have to create the website. You wouldn't have to create all this platform and all this software that makes things easier for people to see. You can just do the raw guts, okay, and just use the thing. Why would you bother creating all this nonsense? Okay. And the reason why they have to create all of this is because there are no bots. Okay. That's the simple truth. There are no bots behind all of this because if there was, you'd just be doing it. Okay. If they're paying you 1.9% a day, then in theory they'd probably be earning more than that. They'd be earning 2.5% a day. Well, clearly that's just nonsense. If you were earning that amount of money, you'd keep it to yourself and you'd be a millionaire in no time. Well, let's have a look exactly how much time. So if you borrowed $10,000, okay, if you borrowed $10,000, you probably have to pay like $300 back after a month. Every month you'd have to pay back something like that for however many years. I could probably work it out since I've got an interest calculator here, but I can't be bothered. Um, So, I mean, after the first month, you'd be up to 17,000. So you could easily pay the monthly repayments on your $10,000 loan. I mean, let's say it costs $500. All right. It's nothing, isn't it? Compared to what you're getting. I mean, how long does it take to get to a million? 900. So between 8 and 9 months, you're at $1 million. So this is what you need to think before you invest any money into this kind of scheme. Think how easy it would be for them to just get out a loan and make this money for themselves without having all the palaver, creating a website, going to YouTubers, trying to promote the project and all of that. Why would you do that? Okay. You wouldn't, is the answer. Okay. I wouldn't be bothered with this. I'd just be, getting this bot working and then be playing golf every week or something. Um, because it's a bot, the bot just works on its own. You just take a look at it every now and again and just take the money. So clearly, that to me is always the biggest red flag. Whenever these projects are earning 1.9% a day, okay, and that's what they're paying out, 1.9% on a daily basis. Okay, so consistently paying out that must mean that they should be earning more than that. Okay, so it doesn't make any sense. So to me, I would say Polivera is 100% a Ponzi scheme with some MLM marketing thrown in there for good measure. Okay. That's how it's operating. It's using the multi-level marketing. So in other words, it's all using all the YouTubers to promote this to get more people into the system because it's basically a Ponzi scheme. Okay. It needs more money into the system to pay out the people who've been in it a while. Okay. Now, and the other thing about these projects is a lot of people will be saying, "Oh, I've made so much money." Okay. Now, the thing is, those people, they don't take out their money. Okay. They often put it back into the system. So they'll make some money and they'll make the $1,000 back, say, there you go, I've made my money now. But they'll still leave it in. So instead of leaving $1,000 in and taking 1,000 seed money out, they'll get greedy and put that money back in. So they'll have $2,000 into the system and making loads of money, but it'd be digital money, okay? It'd be numbers on a screen. So until you've actually taken the money out, it doesn't actually mean anything, doesn't equate to anything. And that's what many people do. They just get greedy and they just buy more packages or put more money into the system and never actually take it out. And that's how these systems keep going for so long because people don't take the money out, okay? Okay, that's it. Polivera, 100% a scam for me. Don't invest in it. It's a Ponzi scheme. You don't really know who the people are behind it. I don't believe it's that lady. Forgotten her name already, but I don't believe I think she's just a paid actor, most likely. Okay, thanks for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe and do the usual. Have a good rest of your day.